Hello, my loves. It is wonderful to see all of you. So, first and foremost, I do apologize about the scare earlier this week. It was very scary to say the least. But I am doing well, as you can see. Got all my fingers, got all of my toes. I'm doing okay. Thank you all very much for everyone who has reached out, for your kind words. Thank you. Thank you. So, we're going to take this nice and easy today. We're going to see what wants to come through. So, of course, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It was very scary. I know. Usually you guys are the ones that are in tears, or I make you guys cry. It happens from time to time. I'm allowed to have happy tears too. But thank you. Thank you all for your love and support through what was a very, very scary experience. But we're, like I said, going to get back into the swing of things. We're going to take this nice and easy. So this is just a for whoever. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For those of you who have absolutely no idea what is going on, I had a seizure this past week. It was stress-induced. It was stress-induced. Not that the stress was the problem. The stress led to a hyperventilation, which led to more carbon dioxide in my system than oxygen. And so, of course, I passed out. And then from there, my brain did the only other thing that it could think of to kind of get me out of that energy. And I had a seizure. Luckily, though, I was surrounded by nurses. I was getting my blood work done. I'm needle phobic, and I pass out at the sight of my own blood. So I was kind of already anxiety ridden going into this, and when they stuck me with the needle, I got lightheaded, got dizzy, and the rest is history. So, but no, the nurses were wonderful. The doctor that I saw yesterday was wonderful. So, no, we're all good. We're all good. Doctor says it was a once and done thing, so he hopes. I have other tests coming here within the next few weeks to make sure that everything is just that. So it's going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. You're going to have your wonderful tarot reader. We're going to continue doing what we do best because it's going to take more than a seizure to get me down. So let's see where we're going today, guys. We've got a leg up, milk and honey, community, chaos and conflict. So with this energy, what I'm getting is, first off, it is beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. This has kind of got the I'm doing things for myself type energy, but not only are you doing it for yourself, you're also doing it for the people around you. But with this chaos and conflict here, you may be dealing with some internal struggles because the chaos and conflict, it kind of looks broken apart. It's in pieces, so to speak. But you may be dealing with some internal conflicts, maybe wondering how to proceed, how things are going to come together because they are in pieces. Makes me think of puzzle pieces. But no, from what I see, I feel as though this energy is trying to boost you forward, and it's definitely put you in a good spot. Absolutely put you in a good spot. And from that good spot, I feel as though you're going to be able to help others. You're going to be able to do some very good work for you and for the people around you. I do want to take a look at this chaos and conflict, but we'll see what wants to come through. We'll see where we're going. I'm going to use the golden foil today. The golden foil. Love this set. I use these for my daily polls over on Facebook. So let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through with this. Underneath, we got the Page of Wands. So there's that kind of inspiration. There's that Tower energy. Not surprised. We've got the Emperor energy. And then we also have the Knight of Swords. I love this. I love this. So what this tells me is you've got messages of clarity coming in with this Knight of Swords. But this inspiration just kind of hit ya. I do feel as though that it was kind of like a bolt of lightning. It was kind of like that light bulb went off, or you had that sudden inspiration. And here we are doing the work. This is Aries energy. Lots of Aries energy in just 4 cards. But the Aries energy is gung-ho, let's go, let's do this. That divine masculine energy is doing the work. Love it. We got the King of Swords, which is Aquarian energy. With the Chariot, absolutely, with the Lover's energy. It's almost as though that this hit and it is like, my mind's made up. My mind is made up. This is what I want to do. But now it's a matter of how we're going to do it. Magician. It's definitely causing you to go through some changes. Knight of Wands. Love that. We've got the High Priestess, where you were, where you're going. 10 of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is beautiful energy. Absolutely love it. I do want to see what the motion cards hold. 6 of Cups, 2 of Swords. See, there's that indecision. There's that indecision that I was talking about. And the outcome here, we got the King of Cups. So that's beautiful. But this may be where we get hung up on a few things. The 6 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. So, you know, the 6s are about healing, or about balance, can also be about movement, depending on which 6 you pull, the 6 of Swords. That was the one that we pulled in the, it was the first card I pulled today in the morning message. But you may be dealing with situations from the past, 6 of Cups here, that require some of your attention. But the problem is that I feel as though you may have moved beyond this healing. And so with the 6 of Pentacles here, you may be dealing with another. For some of you, it's relationship-based. For others of you, it's just a person. This Lover's energy here is the next opportunity. I'm going to clarify some of this. I'm just kind of calling it as I see it right now. But I do feel as though there is some confusion here. So first and foremost, I do want to take a look at this 9 of Wands, because that's what's healing. That's what's being healed right now. Just give me one, please. That one. Knight of Wands. Well, it's a Knight of Wands. It's inspiration. 9 plus 1 is 10. That's the 10 of Wands, literally. And so that's movement away. That's moving forward. So you're being inspired to move forward, which is wonderful. It's beautiful. Give me one for this Lover's energy. Is this a person? 8 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords. I feel like this is you becoming more in tune and in balance with yourself. I mean, we got the King of Pentacles. We got the King of Cups. And the King of Swords here. So we do have a lot of divine masculine energy, but the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles, that is divine feminine energy, at least to the best of my knowledge. Brain's still a little fuzzy, bear with me. But there is divine feminine energy creeping through this divine masculine energy. And for divine masculines, yes, you do need to have some balance with your divine feminine side. That's being in touch with that emotional side of things. But where those emotions come from, that's where those inspirations and those passions come from. That Knight of Wands here, there's messages coming in. So I feel as though it's an integration of these things, and thank you very much. And that's why we've got the Magician down here. This is Virgo energy, Virgo Gemini energy. But it's causing you to transform it. It's causing you to essentially level up, which is beautiful, because we just had the new moon in Taurus. And it's all about the personal aspect of things, you know, getting right with yourself, being in tune with your intuition, all of those wonderful things that have to do with oneself, and being in tune with those inspirations and emotions. I love that this divine feminine energy is creeping in. So I do want to look now at the 6 of Cups, 2 of Swords. I feel like that's kind of where this hiccup is. Yeah, uh-huh. Thank you. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and then we've got the Fool. Okay. So as I said about relationships, we also have the Queen of Swords underneath here. As I said about relationships, you may be moving away from a tribe or a group of people. Some of you who are dealing with exes, recent breakups, I feel as though that you're moving away from those people, and these situations, these people, essentially, they tend to come back. Whether they're trying to offer an apology, like I talked about this morning, or whether they are learning things just as much as you are. What I notice here is the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So they may come back, but it may not, well, okay, for some of you, they may try to come back. But for others of you, I feel as though they're here to kind of offer you some clarity about the situations that they were going through. They may not have been very clear about it. Like I said, it can be a tribe of people, it can be a work, but it's definitely another person here. But essentially they're coming back to, kind of explain their side of the story, try and make it all very clear for you. And I feel as though that's what kind of helps you move forward here. For others of you who are dealing with people that are trying to come back from the past, I don't feel as though that's going to be the best option for you. People coming back from the past. Yeah, see? There's that apology. Two of Wands. Devil energy. Three of Wands. You may consider it for a hot minute, but I feel as though that lesson, that Knight of Pentacles that is starting to come in, it's a slow message, but I feel as though that when they do come in and offer this apology, you're like, okay, how can we make this work? How can we make this work? Okay? But I feel as though the moment you enter back into that energy, it kind of puts you in a stuck place. And then you start to get frustrated and you're like, why is this happening? It's time to move forward. You've got other things coming in. You're waiting for your ships to come in. Three of Wands. You're waiting for the new things to come in. So I don't feel as though backpedaling is going to be your best option here. Because, again, what's on the other side of this is the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Some of you could be divine feminines. I know I talked to you this morning. Could be moving towards a divine masculine. Divine masculines, when you start to integrate that inner balance for yourself, you start to discover, the things that you really want, the people you want to surround yourself with, how you want to spend your time. So don't think that when this energy comes back, you're going to be losing out on something, because that's not the case. The point of this is for you to learn essentially a lesson about, what you want versus what you need. And again, it goes back to that integration energy of who you are. So every person is going to be different, but just handle this energy as it comes accordingly. Just be mindful that it is going to put you in some sticky situations, but don't get caught up in those sticky situations. I'm here to tell you that it's only the appearance of it. Clear your mind. Remember what you're doing and move forward from there. Okay? For those of you who are dealing with an ex, I do feel as though that you are dealing with a new person, or will soon be dealing with a new person. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Seven of Wands, Judgment. Absolutely. So now we're starting to get sets here. I've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. I got the King and Queen of Swords. I do not have the Queen of Cups here. I do not have the Queen of Cups here. I feel like that's too much divine feminine energy. So I could very well be talking to a divine masculine at this time, as I talked to divine feminines this morning. But take this for how this resonates. But don't let this old situation keep you from new things. Because I feel like on the other side of this chaos and conflict is something really, real. Time to go. building blocks teaching you that lesson. Loyal heart. I do feel as though that good things are just beyond this, and you gotta truck through it. You gotta truck through it, handle this the best that you can, handle it with grace, gratitude, and this newfound power that you have. And remember, you're not where you were. You're in a new place. So handle it accordingly. Okay? Okay. Zodiac signs that I see, I will take earth signs and air signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and I've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got Aries real loud, Sag, Cancer, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, and more Gemini. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Sag, Scorpio, Cancer, more Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio. And that is what I see. So, again, thank you guys very much for joining me today. And like I said, it's going to take a lot more than what we went through this week in order to stop me, guys. I will be here for you just as you guys are here for me. So I appreciate all your love and support. Thank you guys very much. I will keep you all updated on how this progresses. But this is what I have for you today. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you all again later. Bye, guys.